This is the only makeup tutorial you need to kickstart your makeup journey as a beginner. If you want to know how I achieved this gorgeous and simple makeup look, watch this video. Hi lovelies, how you all doing? It's good to have you back. So if you see me for the first time, my name is Joy. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always stopping by. So we are first going to start by cleaning our face. It's very much important to start on a clean canvas. So I'll be using this, and then this is the micellar water I'm using. Just take that in and you to clean the face to make sure that we don't have any residues on our face before we start. Now that the face is completely clean, we're going to move on to hydrating the face and moisturizing the face. And these are my best two combos for doing this. I'm first starting with this. I put that all over my face, concentrating on the under eye. And of course, I'm using my hand to blend that into my skin. And we move on to the second one, which is this particular one. You can use any moisturizer, put that everywhere on the face as well. And of course, the under eye, pay attention here. And then of course, we blend that in. This is the primer we're using today from a Marigold. It's a hydrating primer. We just add that on the face. Concentrate on the areas you produce oil, and of course every other part of your face, because it's a hydrating primer. You can put it everywhere but not at the under eye, okay? And make sure you give your primer ample time to dry, okay? Don't start your foundation if your primer is not completely dried up, okay? Because that will ruin everything for you. Primer is completely dried, so we are moving in with our foundation now. This foundation seems a bit dark, but we can work with it. And with our beauty blender, you can blend with your brush. You can blend with this, but I'm blending with this, okay? We'll blend. The foundation is completely blended. You see what that looks like? Don't use too much product, just a little product here and there. So we'll go ahead to contour. We'll be using a darker shade of foundation to contour. I will just put that here a little, then add here, and then to the sides of the nose as well. Contour is blended out. Please, while doing your contour, avoid using excessively dark foundation or contour stick. The idea is to create a bit shadow here, not to make it look excessively dark, okay? It's time for blush, and I am adding that just above the contour, just above the contour. Yes, you can choose to use red or orange. For me, I'll be using pink in this video. You see how I'm blending this? I'm taking it up a bit. Like, I think this technique works well for all face shape. So as a beginner, you might want to do this. So moving on to the next thing, which is your concealer. This is the shade I'll be using. I won't be using too much because this concealer is a bit light. And then add a little here also. I started blending immediately, and that is because this concealer dries fast. So you need to blend it immediately. The next thing we need is our setting powder, and we are going to use our puff. You pick your setting powder, then you dust off the excess. See that? Dust off the excess. Then you go in with the little you have left. Just like this. After that, you pick your powder. We are doing that with this powder palette there. You go over it. At this point, you can choose to use a powder that is a bit darker than the highlights if you feel that your highlight is too bright. And if it's too dull, you can choose a powder that is a bit lighter. It sets the rest of the face using our shade of powder. So after that, it's time for your brow. You have to first of all lay down the brows. First of all, lay down the brows like this. Use your tamer. Then you go in with your setting powder. Just like you're using David's pencil in the shade 3 to fill in. First of all, start by outlining. I don't know if you guys can see me. Make sure that your pencil is well sharpened, please. After outlining, you go ahead and fill in. We are going to highlight now, and you will use your angle brush. It's either you use something like this or you use your flat brush. This is a flat brush. So either you use this or you use something like this, okay? I will be making use of this. Just pick your concealer and then little, don't do too much. Then just to highlight the bits. And that is it. So before we move on to eyeshadow, we need to snatch our nose. And we are taking a darker shade of powder. We are running that from the brows. See where the brows started? We want to snatch this nose. See what I'm doing? After that, we're going to take our setting powder and then right here. Then you dust that off with this. We'll move on to the eyes, and the first one we are doing is to use either your concealer or the foundation, anyone you have left, to blend your crease, just to get rid of the darkness there. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Get rid of the darkness there. As for your eyeshadow, you're not doing much. Just get a brown shade, then run it down your crease, just as I'm doing. Keep blending that. Bring it down. The next thing you do is to go in with a brighter shade. You can choose a matte or shimmer. So for here, I think we should go with a shimmer color so that it won't be too dull. Let's see if the shade is gonna be okay. We are going to make use of this pencil liner. It's almost out, but we'll have to manage it for today. So to line the eyes, I don't know how to say so that you guys will see me. To line the upper eyes, like you take your hand, take your eyes upward, then line. This is the mascara we are using from Zaron Cosmetics. We add that to the upper lashes to get rid of any eyeshadow fallout we have there. Let's do the lip while we wait for that eyelash glue to get tacky before we can do our eyelash. So, this is my foundation I'm using. I'll be lining with my David's pencil. After lining, you shouldn't carry it like that. Of course, you pick your lip blending brush and then you blend that liner. So after this, I am adding a nude lip shade. And I don't normally like smacking my lips. I don't like smacking because it might take this shade to where I don't want it to get to. So what I do is just apply and then I take my brush first and blend it out. I don't smack. So let's fix our lashes. I've used these lashes for like 1,000 times. I just hope that today will be the last I'm going to use it. So let's go. And our eyelash is done. So for powder blush, which shade should I use? Adding a little bronzer to the nose. Here, the tip, and here, the bridge of the nose. And of course, we'll be blending that out. We won't just carry it like that, blend it out. If it's too shiny, you can use a powder and blend it out, okay? And for setting spray, we'll be using a matte setting spray, and we'll be making use of this one from Omari Code. It's a matte setting spray. You shake and then you spray. Let's just let that dry and we will be back. So this is it, my lovelies. Look what we created. Simple and gorgeous. So when I said that this is the only makeup look you need to kickstart your journey as a beginner, I wasn't joking. I was being dead serious, okay? So look at that. Tell me you don't love that. No, just tell me that you love it. So gorgeous and simple, yes. And this makeup look, you can carry it to anywhere. It is all weather. You can carry it to wedding, whatever, even on your wedding day. Yes, you can carry this exact look on your wedding day and you will still look absolutely beautiful. So this is absolutely divine. I call it all weather makeup look. You know what you're going to do for me right now? Hit the like button and leave a comment for me in the comment section. Tell me what you think about this gorgeous and simple look, okay? Until I come your way next time, I am still your favorite makeup artist. I love you guys. Bye.
Slow and bright, it's showing shadows, showing you the life just right. Blending those colors till the look takes flight. The toe wheels that shine like stars in the night. Joy and shadow, where beauty meets the vibe.